Hi, we'll be looking at process of listing, downloading build and running build. We have generated our project in our last video or last section, and now let's look at this too. Um, I can see that under list builds, the project build previously is available here, and the relevant documentation section we'll look at. So we were following using Builder Studio documentation page, and then we came this far, generate code and list builds, and now we can download build, extract, and run the build, means run the app, front end and back end. For building and running apps, we can look at Flutter app and GraphQL API for our demo. There is more like Angular preview app and REST app, but that is uh, you know um, covered in some other sections. So let's look at Flutter app deploy and run page quickly. So one of the thing you will notice is there is a tip to deploy and run backend GraphQL API first, so that when you build and run your Flutter app, the live data will be available. And similarly, for under backend, there is a GraphQL APIs deploy and run page. We can quickly get you uh, started on compiling and running your GraphQL APIs. Now, looking at our list builds and downloading, we download the build to our local. Uh, let's download. So we have downloaded already, and then once you extract the zip, uh, it will have sections for front end and back end. And please follow these pages like Flutter app. It will tell you what folder to look at for your Flutter app. So under downloads and your generated folder, you can locate the table services AppCom Flutter EM app. So downloaded directory, table services, AppCom Flutter EM app. That's your Flutter app project here. And similarly for GraphQL, it is located under table services and EMDB GraphQL with the, this is our generate code ID. So it is available under this folder and then Spring GQL directory. So table services, EMDB GraphQL app. That's our project for GraphQL APIs. So this is kind of a overview on build process of listing builds, download, extract, and then run builds. Now we come to running Flutter app and GraphQL API, which we will follow in the next section. And since we want, when we run the Flutter app, the data to be available, we will deploy and run GraphQL APIs first. So this is covered in the next section.